Hi, it's Lisa Weinstein. Welcome to Broker Talk, where I tour beautiful homes, talk about great design, and give you the kind of tips and insights you need to be a savvy buyer or seller. Welcome to 3055 North Lincoln. This is a Danny Glick's new construction listing from PLD Homes. 9 units, 7 are already sold. Hello, hello.
Hello. Are we filming right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're live.
Okay.
We're live, my friends.
Is it live or is it?
We're on Instagram Live.
Oh.
Yeah.
Instagram Live.
Hi, world.
Hi, world.
How you doing? Well,
I'm
thanks
great.
so much.
Absolutely. I'm so glad
For
that we got
meeting
a
me.
chance to do this.
What an amazing property.
It's fabulous.
Huh?
It's
Oh.
fabulous, and we've gotten great response. And
Unreal.
Yeah. No, it's been.
Look at that ceiling height.
Yeah.
How big is that?
So, second and third floors had 10-foot ceilings, and these are 12-foot ceilings on the top level.
This is the penthouse.
Yeah. So we've got two units left. The velocity with which these, flew off the market was crazy. It was crazy.
Because there's nothing like, she's so stylish.
Yeah.
The
So
developer.
the developer. I know that you did another PLD project. So the developer is PLD. It's actually two sisters. It's two sisters that are the head of the company, and then their one's husband and brother. It's kind of a family affair.
Family affair.
And they've just got a great sense of design, and they're very hands-on in terms of the fixtures, the finishes, like the final touches, even the staging.
This is all their furniture.
Yeah, even
Right.
the staging is their own, which is very rare. So it's super refreshing. We got great feedback, and this type of building also, boutique.
Very boutique.
Elevator, attached garage, parking, concrete between the floors, great school district. I mean, it all came together. It has all the right elements.
It's so quiet.
It's awesome.
Here.
Oh yeah, it's quiet.
It's so quiet here.
I know. We're on Lincoln Avenue, and I think some people worry sometimes about Lincoln
You
Avenue.
can't hear a thing.
Can't hear a thing.
Can't hear a thing.
Literally. You can hear a pin drop. I know.
Look how beautiful the floors are.
Yeah, so these are wide
Look at
plank
this.
oak floors. These are 5-inch wide oak floors, and this is kind of a cool finish. Where it's a more natural, where you have the knotty, the knotty wood feature. People love it. They just.
They're kind of tired of the overdone. This is very simple.
Yeah.
And she is using all the gold accents here.
Right.
And I like the fact that these are to the ceiling.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
really, it brings the whole ceiling height up
Yeah.
when you do that,
They
right?
do some really, really great things. Sabina, whenever she travels and she's in a warm climate, like these lighter floors, I think are kind of influenced by, a more Florida, California kind of coastal.
It looks like this kind of has a California vibe.
Yeah, it does. It totally
Right.
does. And people love it. I mean, it's refreshing.
I'm not in
It's
Chicago, I'm in
Right?
California.
Right?
Yeah.
And I think also they do a lot of, built-ins. I mean, so it's a very finished product.
I think this is one of her trademarks. Every property that I've been in of hers
Yeah.
has a lot of built-ins. And I
Right.
don't know if you remember, but she sold the house to the single-family home to, who's the Cubs manager? Remember that?
Yes, I'm drawing a blank, but I know what you're
It's a
talking about.
major
Yeah.
single-family home.
Yeah.
And I can't remember his name either.
I'm so not a sponsor.
I don't do, well, I like socks, so we won't talk about that.
I want to show you guys something actually even cool. So this, which is ordinarily that's just a fixed panel over a hood, right? But they even make space, like,
Smart.
like every inch is well thought out.
It's thoughtful.
Yeah, it's really
Right?
cool. You wouldn't ordinarily think that was
No.
anything other than a fixed panel.
Yeah.
So it's been great.
It's very pretty. It's
It's
chic. Like the stain that she picked out, this
Right.
colors are really kind of soft. Kind of get tired of all the gray and
Yeah.
all the white. This is a good mix.
Yep. And I can show you outside here too. It's just
What a terrace, huh?
Yeah. Great outdoor space here.
Beautiful. Let's come take a look. Starbucks is right downstairs.
Starbucks is right
Okay,
downstairs.
if you want your coffee.
Whole Foods is 2 blocks away.
Two
It's probably
blocks away, right?
6-minute walk or something like that.
Uh-huh.
You got a couple of restaurants in Southport Corridor is spitting distance from here. Because where Greenview is right there at the light, and Southport is at the other light. So
Yeah.
very walkable neighborhood.
Before I came over, I was looking at the market a little bit.
Yeah.
Just, know a little bit more, really look microscopically at the market.
Yeah.
And there are only, it looks like maybe 27,
Are we in a good place
Potential-
likewise, or should we switch places?
there's only 27 potential condos, new construction on the market in Lakeview.
Yeah.
And that's because when people list a condo building, they may only throw one on the market.
Right.
So I went back and I counted all the ones they listed and what sold, and I did the math.
Yeah.
And so there's only 27, and there have been about that many sales since the beginning of 2021.
It's amazing.
And you probably got one of the highest per square foot
Yeah.
numbers
Yeah.
in all of Lakeview.
Yeah, so
those condos.
we sold 4 of the units here, traded just under 900,000. They were like 895 for. I think we ended up just at around just under $500 a square foot.
Which is
Yeah.
like
Which
the
is-
Lincoln Park.
Yeah,
price.
that's like Lincoln Park pricing.
So that's what happens when you have a great product, a great builder,
Yeah.
and that kind of unique boutique
Yeah.
elevator.
I mean, I don't know when you look through the numbers, there's like so few of these buildings are elevator buildings. Number one.
Right.
So few have attached garages. So few have low assessments. I mean, if you're comparing apples to apples, I think assessments here are super low. So
What are they, for example, where the
I
penthouse?
think they start on lower floors. They were $215, and I believe we went up to like $255.
Okay.
Which is
Nothing.
which is like a walk up.
Right.
I mean, that's like a
Right.
those are
Walk-up
like-
prices.
Yeah. So that's why this moved so quickly.
So fast.
Yeah. Although we've got 2 left.
There's 2 left.
But actually, there's 2 left as of this moment. But I think we've got
You
some
may have
interest.
phone,
Yeah.
phone calls coming in
I think
after me appointments.
got one coming in. Yeah.
It's interesting. So tell me if you can, the backstory. I just want to hear. I'm interested. Let's go into another room. Let's show another
Yeah.
room, and I want to get the backstory and how Danny found this deal.
Sure. So it's kind of an interesting story about this parcel.
Mm-hmm.
I approached these people literally, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I think the guy's name was Irving King. I talked to them years ago, told them what I thought it was worth, and then all of a sudden I saw it pop up on the MLS with another agent.
Oh wow!
Another
Don't you
agent.
love that?
I was like this. I think it was like listed for $3 million. But I had done all the legwork before. I had done all the math. Here's what you can build. Here's how big the units would be.
Okay, here's a tip for you guys: don't put your listing on the MLS.
Right.
There's too much competition.
I mean, you worked with Patrick last week, who was
Right.
working with PLD Homes and with Sabina, and so it wouldn't have been uncommon for him, for example, to have called her.
Exactly.
You just kind of never know.
Right.
And when it's on the MLS, a lot of us kind of scramble. Like,
That's our business.
Yeah, it's our business.
Welcome to our business.
But Sabina was ready to do something.
Okay.
This was an attractive size project. I had already done a lot of the penciled out of like.
And you got paid a commission, which is great.
Which is also unusual.
We usually don't, to explain, when agents are looking for land, they typically do not get paid because they're not gonna ask the seller for money. That's not competitive. So you don't get paid, right?
Very frequently is not the case.
Right.
So.
Let's go look at the rest. The
this
staging I think helps.
Right. Oh, it's fabulous.
Super sexy.
Yeah, no, they do a
Well,
great
each
job.
unit has like Gone
The
Girl.
candle and the
Gone
book,
Girl
yeah.
by the back, right?
Exactly. So
Ugh.
fabulous primary suite here.
Mhm.
Closets are always built out.
I like the fact that she does this because so many developers don't do this,
Yeah.
and they're like, you can pick it out. This looks prettier.
Yep,
It's already done, right? You walk in, you like
it's done.
You walk in, it's like you say, oh, it's perfect. I can move
Right.
right in.
Radiant heated.
Oh, look at these
Yeah,
floors.
radiant heated floors, and you'll even see that they did the baseboards in stone, which is great.
Yeah, beautiful, huh? So to me, as a developer, she kind of goes ultra luxe because you're not going to find floors like these in most condo buildings.
Right.
This is atypical.
And even little things like this, like the shower entry door is wrapped in stone here.
Mhm.
This is
It looks
also like a curbless shower entry, which is a nice touch, which has to be well thought out in advance because the truss schedule, like the trusses underneath the showers, are such that you can have a
I
trough
see.
style drain.
Oh,
and-
you know what's so funny? This
Yeah.
looks like I was at one of her other developments and she actually had marble.
Okay.
This looks like
Okay.
imitating that, but no, it's not.
Yeah.
But I can't remember-
Even subtle things, and I'll show you, but like in this bathroom, like these are round and match like the round handles,
Mhm.
but in the other bathroom, everything is square.
Mhm.
It's like their attention to detail is insane. Should I head up to the rooftop?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, awesome. So you'll see when you get out here that all of the spaces have been made private. So there's 7 people that share the rooftop deck, but each one gets their own designated space. And the deck is, I mean, if you stand where you're standing and I walk to the other end, you'll see it's a really, really massive deck. And then we also get a little glimpse of downtown. So
Amazing.
Which is very rare to find in the city from this far north.
Yeah, and these are beautiful, beautiful views.
Yeah, they're great views. It's a big deck.
This is huge.
Yeah.
Well, Danny, thanks a bunch.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
super cool
Great to
seeing
see you.
again.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, what a great
Thank you,
development.
Instagram people. I think
Yeah.
this might be my first TV, my Instagram
Appearance?
TV. Yeah, it should be my maiden voyage.
Your maiden voyage.
So-
Well, won't be the last.
Hopefully not.
All right,
So
guys.
thanks again.
2 units left.
2
Call
units
Danny,
left.
Click.
Please reach out, DM me, whatever, and we'd love to see you here.
Awesome. All right.
Thanks